So following on from my recent video, I've been thinking more about the role of artificial intelligence in vocational education, especially when it comes to recognition of prior learning or RPL. Today, I want to explore a question that's become increasingly relevant. How do we know if someone's evidence was genuinely created by them or by AI? And can AI actually help us detect synthetic evidence? In RPL, we don't use exams or assignments. We assess real-world evidence, documents, videos, project summaries, and workplace samples that show how someone applies their skills on the job. But AI can now produce incredibly realistic content. You can get ChatGPT to write a workplace report in seconds. You can generate a lifelike video of someone presenting a project using nothing more than typed text and a photo. We've seen AI-generated resumes, cover letters, and LinkedIn endorsements. And that creates a real challenge for RPL assessors. Our job is to ensure the evidence meets the rules of evidence: authenticity, validity, sufficiency, and currency. If the evidence isn't genuinely created by the candidate, or if it doesn't reflect their real skills, then the assessment can't be valid. So the next question is, can AI help us detect content that was created by AI? Well, the answer is yes and no. There are some tools that are emerging designed to do just that. For written documents, there's Turnitin's AI Detector, GPTZero, and Writer.com's detection tool. These give you a score that indicates how likely a piece of text was generated by AI. But they're not perfect. Sometimes a well-written human report is falsely flagged as AI. Other times, AI-generated text that's been lightly edited can slip through undetected. And for videos and audios, there's platforms like Sensity AI, Resemble Detect, and Hive Moderation, and these are mostly used in security and media context, but they are starting to enter the education space. Still, for now, those tools are inconsistent and they're not widely used in RPL. And that's why an assessor's judgment is still critical. A good assessor can look at the evidence in context. Does the content align with a person's job role? Does it match the language and communication style they've used elsewhere? Is it specific and personal, or is it vague and generic? This is where the principles of assessment come in: fairness, flexibility, validity, and reliability. And these principles rely on human expertise. AI might assist with workflow or consistency, but it's the assessor who makes the call. So what can we do now? So here's 4 simple steps we can take. First, update candidate declarations to include clear guidance around AI use. If a candidate uses AI, they should, that should be disclosed and justifiable, not hidden. Second, support assessors to spot red flags. Things like generic wording, unnatural phrasing, or inconsistent language use. Third, explore how AI can support but not replace assessment. Some tools are being developed with this principle in mind, to boost productivity while keeping the assessor in control. And fourth, keep the dialogue open with candidates. A quick conversation can often reveal more about someone's competence than a polished document ever will. AI is here to stay, and it's not a bad thing. It can streamline admin, improve consistency, and even reduce bias when used correctly. But in RPL, where trust and authenticity are key, we need to be cautious. The goal isn't to eliminate AI, it's to use it responsibly without compromising the integrity of our assessments.